There are question marks of how much this is actually going to help their own businesses. To that extent, the reaction by the counters, that is going to play out even tomorrow in trade. Avinash, what's your own understanding? What are the markets reacting to? Is it the possibility of the rural economy possibly surging on the back of this? Because if it's a normal monsoon and we're seeing a little bit more of the pass-through than was earlier expected with this 1.5 times increase that we are seeing of the input cost that the government has hiked by way of the MSP. Do you think that that is what the markets are most enthused by, and if at all they are likely to run up further when you look at agri stocks?
No, I think clearly this would be a sentimental booster because the entire MSP cost is not going to be more than 30 to 35,000 crores, and I think it's going to only make the sentiment slightly more positive. What kind of incremental demand comes in is difficult to say, but yes, the government is spending a lot of money on rural spends, and that is obviously going to help the farmers in getting some more, incremental income in his hands. And you could probably see, fertilizers, or for that reason, two-wheelers, or typically, rural consumption kind of themes actually benefiting. So clearly I would believe that in terms of earnings numbers for most of these companies, you might have to wait for a couple of quarters before you actually see that sort of incremental demand getting reflected in those numbers. But net it's a sentimental booster. In terms of earnings, Vikram, I don't think you're going to see a major re-rating because of this factor.
Correct. So sentimental booster can push up some of the stocks within this space a little bit further in trade tomorrow as well.
It could. That's what I'm saying. Fertilizers, or for that reason even two-wheeler companies, rural sales are a major component for the two-wheeler players. So that could possibly also get a sort of a kind of a booster. And obviously fertilizer companies, could possibly also benefit because of some incremental income in